Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 most important electrical appliances that you should get when starting up your life. Like you're moving to a new place, you are going to be living alone, you're just starting up your life in your new place as an adult. If the content you like to see, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. Welcome back, guys. So the very first electrical appliance you're going to be needing is a smart television. Not just any television, a smart television that you can use to, like watch Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, all of that. And you can also use to connect to your DSTV and StarTimes. StarTimes still a thing now. I don't really know any other satellite network you also want to. Okay, now it doesn't matter whether it's a 21 inch, 32 inch, 40 something inch, 50 inch. It doesn't matter, just get you a smart television, because in this year 2024 it's a very important important appliance you need. You can't be watching things on your phones all the time. Like when you're chilling, just turn on your television, go on YouTube. You can join services from there. You can do a whole lot of things. There's some movies that are only on Netflix and chill. Where do you think it came from? You just connect your TV to your data and you can just Netflix and chill with your popcorn, your drinks, whatever. So a smart television is one very important electrical appliance you should own. In fact, it should be the very first electrical appliance you should buy in that your new home as an adult living by themselves. The second electrical appliance you should own should be a refrigerator freezer. Now, what's the refrigerator freezer? You know those refrigerators that normally come with double doors, like you have the upper part for freezer and the lower part for like normal refrigerator purposes. Yes, that kind of refrigerator you should own. The freezer part you can always use to like store things, when you cook your soup, your stews, you have meat and some other things you want, like ice cubes and all of that, you store at the upper part, the freezer part, and then at the bottom part you can just put your tomatoes, your fruits and all of that. It must not necessarily be like a big fridge freezer kind of thing. It can be a small one, but you just have that double door, that compartment. This is freezer, this is fridge. It's going to help you, because sometimes you might not, like in a particular week, you might just not be in the mood of cooking or eating your food or doing anything, but the food is just there waiting for you. It's safe, it's stored. You might not have light all the time, but that's why the freezer, like power, I mean, when I say light, I mean power. Yeah, in Nigeria, you should know. So that's where the freezer part comes in. At least it should be able to retain its coolness. Okay, so that is the second electrical appliance you should own when starting up your life. The third electrical appliance you should own is a standing rechargeable fan. Forget air conditioners and all of the air conditioners and all of that. You need a standing rechargeable fan, because the heat is out of this world. Why there's a standing rechargeable fan? Standing rechargeable fan, a very good one that you can use while there's power, and you can also use while power is out. Okay, most of those good standing rechargeable fans, they have different brands. You have Lonto, you have Casa, you have, I think, Ox. There are so many other brands that are out there. You get, and then you charge while there's power, and when the power goes off, it keeps on working. Some of these rechargeable fans can stay up to between 7 to 12 hours post charge, and you'll be able to get the best use out of it. Forget air conditioners, go for standing rechargeable fans. Thank me later. The fourth electrical appliance you should own, should be a blender. You are saying blender, what do I need? I'm a guy, I don't need blender. I'm a girl, I don't need blender. I can always blend at the market. No, you need a blender. A very, very good blender because hmm, the way things are going in Nigeria, you need to be able to do things for yourself. It must not necessarily be to blend tomato or blend beans or egusi or any of those things. It can just be for the little things. You can use a blender to make your smoothies, okay? Yes, you can. You can use a blender to make your smoothies. You can use the dry meal to blend your crayfish and all those other things. And then you always have it there when you want to cook, just at the tip of your fingers. It's just there. You blend your tomatoes, you blend your whatever you have to blend, your scent leaf, your beans, your onion and everything. When you have to cook, it just makes things easy rather than you going to run out where these people are they open, there's a meal here, there's a meal here. No, get a good blender. It must not be a big one, it must not be one of all these industrial blenders. You can get a small blender. They are quite affordable ones now. Must not go for big brands though. They are good ones. Just go, like me, I normally buy mine from Jumia. Just go through the reviews and then you pick one, okay? Now, the fifth and final thing you should own should be a microwave oven. A microwave. Why? Because one, it will help you save on gas. And number two, most of us are working, like we are hustling. Some of us are doing like 3 jobs daily. And you also like, I'm just assuming at this point you're starting up your life and you don't have kids yet. You probably might not have a spouse, a husband, or a wife, or something. Or maybe you already have, and you like didn't have the financial strength to do this thing before, and you're just starting up now. Look, you are hustling, you are tired, you are stressed out. You need you're coming back and thinking of putting this, bringing out the food from the refrigerator. Turning on the gas, warming this, making this. No, it's just simple, easy, breezy. You just bring out the soup from the freezer, put in, like me, I don't use plastic plates, so because of cancer and all of that, they have been warning about it. They have this microwave friendly plates. Just turn a little bit of soup into it, put in the microwave, 5 minutes, voila, the soup is ready. If it's stew, if it's rice, you have already at home in the freezer. Just scoop some rice on a plate, in a microwave-friendly plate. Put your stew and your protein on it, microwave, and voila, within 5 minutes, your food is ready. You didn't waste gas. You don't have to wash your pots. You don't have to exert your energy to warm stew, warm soup, warm rice, or warm whatever. You just have your food. You bring out, you sit down, and you eat. So those are like the 5 most important electrical appliances that you should own when you're starting up your life. You're not an adult, you're adulting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. And until I come your way again next week, remember blessed. Bye guys.